I'm live again, and of course, I am on here. I put on a little powder. I don't look the greatest right now, and I try to get my hair in order. But anyway, you are looking at the last word from the for each week. Oh my goodness, my head is a mess right now. But anyways, I know y'all not here for that. My topic this week is promotion comes from above. And the reason why that's my topic is because this is my staycation week where I have taken a week off from work because I'm pretty beat at my job. Beat with the management there. I'm just gonna keep it real and be honest. In their management style, and so I just was like, okay, I have to understand that promotion comes from above, and that I cannot be a people pleaser. And I had put a post up on my Facebook page about brown nosing, and that I never ever learned or never knew how to brown nose, and that each time sorry about that, I'm sitting over here at the library. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but it is just not popping right now. This is not good. What is going on with my head? I can't even talk and do my topic right now because it's just so bad. It looks so bad on camera, but when I left the house, fine. But I guess the camera, they say the camera, makes things look a lot different or whatever than in real time. So this is really bothering me because I don't want to be sitting here talking and my hair is just looking crazy. But but anyway, yes, my topic this week is promotion comes from above. So what I want to encourage people, I don't, of course, when you're in the workplace, you have to just do what you feel that is best for your work situation. If you worked in a place for several years, you should be familiar with how your work situation is. But if you're dealing with management that is challenging or you're having a challenging time at work, then I would suggest that you understand, if you're a believer, that all promotion comes from above, and just, of course, be humble, be cooperative with your management staff the best you can, but also don't allow them to beat you meaning mentally and emotionally. A lot of times in professional work atmospheres, we tend to forget that people have feelings and tend to forget that people need to keep their sanity. Like, in order for us to work and get work done, we don't have to beat each other up and bully each other. And I think that's what's most important. A lot of times we tend to forget that we're human while we're at a job working, and especially a professional job that I work. And I think what management needs to understand a lot of times is that they are also our first support, and support in a way that not where you're just over my shoulder making sure I'm doing every duty or task that needs to be done, but support in the fact that you push me and move me and motivate any employee that you are supervising to do better, to be better. And you have to do that in a way that's caring and loving. I mean, especially if it's in customer service, because customer service is a tough job. And it's like, but if you don't have the proper support you need, it will drive you insane. So this week I took a therapeutic staycation. And I did have to, just take a step back to say, hey, wait a minute, I'm beat. Like, I'm beat as far as emotionally, my feelings are hurt. And then mentally, it's driving me insane. Like, I cannot allow, this employer to abuse me. You have to you have to come to a point where you understand the difference between abuse and employment. Okay, like, I'm here just to make a living, do my job, come in, go to work, come home. I come in with a positive attitude, different things like that. And when it gets to that point where you feel like you don't have support, it gets to a point where you could possibly be taking that out on your customers indirectly. And I am a very passionate person, very outspoken person, and I am also a person who is helping individuals who have experienced what I've also experienced, though, too, at the same time. So the customers that we serve have been customers that where I've been in their shoes, and some days still am. I mean, all of us are just a paycheck away, or most of us anyway, are just a paycheck away if we're not learning or if we have not already obtained those multiple streams of income, right? So, one thing I do know is that I'm learning how to turn my weaknesses into strengths, and not hate myself for my weaknesses. And I'm gonna tell you, one of my weaknesses is being talkative. So I'm looking into learning some things that could help me be able to gauge and to take and direct that the talkativeness that I have, or talkativeness. I don't even know if that's a word. Okay, but anyway, that's the reason why I have this channel. For one, is that I'm able to come on this channel and do shares and lives, about various different topics, and different things like that. But another thing I said about brown nosing, and I want to get back to that because I know I kind of get all over the place usually if I don't write this down, and I'm not. This is just sort of kind of going off the, I guess, off my head or whatever. But some thoughts that I had in my mind about this topic is about brown nosing. Like, I have never been. I don't really know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so.